New York City stands as a living museum of architecture, where centuries of styles, cultures, and innovation coexist in one of the world's most iconic urban landscapes. From Dutch colonial houses to towering glass skyscrapers, the city's architecture tells a rich and evolving story. New York's architectural history began in the 17th century with the Dutch settlement of New Amsterdam. Early buildings were simple wooden structures with steep roofs, influenced by Dutch and English colonial styles. One of the oldest surviving examples is the Pieterklessen Wyckoff House, built around 1652 in Brooklyn. After American independence, architecture in New York embraced the federal style, symmetrical buildings with brick facades and decorative ironwork. This was followed by the Greek Revival, inspired by classical antiquity, symbolizing democracy and strength. Structures like the U.S. Custom House, now the National Museum of the American Indian, represent this phase. The late 19th century was a period of opulence and ambition. Wealth from industrialization led to lavish mansions and public buildings. The Beaux-Arts style flourished, especially in grand railway stations, museums, and libraries. The New York Public Library and Grand Central Terminal are stunning examples of this era. New York became the birthplace of the modern skyscraper with advances in steel frame construction. The Chrysler Building and the Empire State Building, both in Art Deco style, symbolized the city's vertical growth and optimism. Sleek lines, geometric patterns, and luxurious materials defined this aesthetic. After World War II, modernist architecture took hold. Influenced by the Bauhaus movement, buildings became more functional, with clean lines and glass curtain walls. The United Nations headquarters and the Lever House reflect this modern, international style. Reacting to the simplicity of modernism, postmodern architects introduced bold colors, playful forms, and historical references. Philip Johnson's at&T Building, now 550 Madison Avenue, with its Chippendale top is a notable postmodern landmark. Today, New York embraces a mix of sustainability, technology, and futuristic design. High-profile architects like Frank Gehry, Zaha Hadid, and Mark Ingalls have contributed to the skyline with projects like the IAC Building, 520 West 28th Street, and the Spiral. Green building practices and adaptive reuse of historic structures also play a growing role. The history of architecture in New York is a reflection of its diversity, ambition, and resilience. Each neighborhood offers a timeline in brick, stone, steel, and glass, revealing how the city has grown from colonial outpost to global metropolis. Whether you're standing in the shadow of a Gothic cathedral or marveling at a glass tower, you are witnessing the story of New York written in its buildings.